Hello WordPress nerds. So in this video we are going to talk about custom field parameters in WP query, and if you directly come over here on this video, I would suggest go and watch the first video of this playlist, and if you know what you are doing, then keep watching this video. So in the WP query, if we want to get a result based on some metadata, then we can use this post meta parameters. And if you don't know metadata, I'm providing the link into the description section. So I would suggest to watch that video first and then come back over here. So now we are continuing um, adding arguments over here, and we are displaying the book post type on this page. So now let me edit this book, and I'm gonna use the same custom field which I showed you in my previous videos. So this custom field, so I'm gonna fetch the result based on this custom field, and in that custom field I have added some numbers. For example, for this book Ramayana India, I have added 1. Then there are many other books where I have added some numbers. So yeah, if I want to fetch result based on only this single custom field, then I can use these 3 parameters in for the WP query arguments. So let's say I want to get those books which has this custom field's value greater than 0. Currently it is displaying all the books, but I only want those books which has that custom field's value greater than 0. So for that I will use this meta key first. Sorry. So if I use, so let's see which meta key that value is stored. So I'm gonna copy this post ID. This is a book ID, and I will open my database. I will go to post meta table. Search it, search the post ID, and as you can see, this value is stored with this meta key, custom meta key. So I will copy this meta key and use it over here. Then meta value, let me add this as 1. Yeah, we can use meta value or meta value num according to our requirement. Meta value num is specific for the number value, but yeah, I should use this in my case. So now if I don't if I pass only these 2 arguments, then it will bring only that book which has this value. Let's try to see. So this all books has that value. So that's why if you see the result of page is reduced. Now if I want to compare, add meta compare, which is, let me add greater than. So this will now bring those book which has meta value greater than 1. So if I refresh this, it still displays that result. So let's see what meta value we have for this 967. So it has number 3. So yeah, our result is correct. Let's try to make it 0. So let's see. It's the same result we are getting. Let's try to check this random book ID. It has no value. So it, okay, 0 is considered as blank as well. So we are getting the irregular result over here. But yeah, you get the idea. What if I pass 2 over here? So on the second page, some numbers are reduced. So this is how you can get a result based on single meta value. Now let's say you want to get result based on multiple metadata. For example, this custom field and this color field. So first let me add some value over here, which is 10 and color red, and save it. Let me search this post ID or book ID over here and see in which meta key the value are stored. So this 2 meta keys. So let's say I want to get book which has meta key value 10 and end color is red. So in this case, we have to compare multiple meta key. How do we do that? So for that, we have to use this meta query. It is very simple. If you add this meta query, so in this meta query array, you have to pass another array which has 3 key value pair. So first will be the key, and in that key we have to pass a meta key. So let me add this custom meta key. Then the second key pair value is value, and value we want as 10. And third will be compare. So comparison will be greater than, equal to, not equal to, something like this. So I want equal to. So this will bring that book which has this custom meta key. Let's try to refresh this, and no result found. Okay, this should bring this result book post 1 because it has number 10 value. Oh, we are on page number 2. Sorry. Yeah, so it is fetching the correct result. This book post 1 equal to. So this is the first argument. Now we want only that result which has color red. So we have to use this, and in this change the key to color value equal to red. So in that case it will bring the same result. Now let's try to add another. So for this Ramayana India, let me change this custom field value to 10 and color to green. So now if I refresh this, we still get one result because this query says that we should have custom meta key value should be 10 and color should be red. But let's say if we want to get the result for if custom meta key value is 10 or the color is red. So in that case we have to pass this relation. By default relation is AND, and now we are going to pass this relation as OR. So now in this case, as we have the custom field value is 10 over here for this book, we should be getting the result in this loop. So as you can see, now it will compare only one of this meta key value. So now let's say I want to get a result from multiple color values. So we can use like this array red or green, and in this case we can put compare as in. So if one of the color we get and the custom meta key value is 10, then we will get that result. So yeah, similarly we will get this result. So yeah, this is how meta query works. If you have any doubt or question, please write down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video.